Hey there! I am finally able to finish this video and upload it. This year, for one reason or another, I have been so behind with my content that I'm just glad that at least I haven't missed a month without uploading. Truth is, through thin and thick, one of the things that helps me get by is art. The moment I sit down in my studio and put the pencil to paper, I instantly get into a whole different mood. And the best part of it all is sharing all I do through this channel. So thank you for supporting my work. I am on the process of getting ahead and uploading content on time and more often. In the end, life happens at different intensities every day, and we need to adjust. But as long as we have our getaways, we know we can get back on track and steer ahead. That being said, let's talk about the setup. I was clearly inspired by the movie Finding Nemo. It just occurred to me to draw the characters in a more realistic style, and I think it was the perfect way to say goodbye to summer. Also, I chose a palette that could welcome fall as well, and it was totally inspired by the autumn palette from Coliro Colors. And here's a little story. After going to my art supply store, I made a little unboxing of those mesmerizing watercolors to put together a 15-second reel, which right now has almost 200,000 views. That is way more than all of my other reels together. And the irony is that I spent hours putting art reels together, and in the end they don't get as many views. But hey, we all know that the algorithm has a mind of its own, and understanding it is beyond me. I just think that it's interesting how artificial intelligence decides what is good and what is not, no matter what the quality is. Anyway, back to the theme. After using my beloved inks to give the fishies some color, I went over them with my fine dipping pen and the metallic watercolors. They were perfect to make the scales look like the real deal. I thoroughly enjoyed using them all, even when making those tiny scales took so much time, because for me, painting them is therapeutic. I obviously had to use the famous quote from the movie, "Just keep swimming," which gives us the hope we need to reach our goal, to finish strong and to persevere through the hard times. Essentially, it means to never give up. I think this is the most significant lesson taught by the movie, and so it's always a great reminder. This time around, I'm sticking to the design that I have been doing for my covers, where I feature the quote inside an oval shape and surround it with horizontal lines. I decided to paint with inks over this textured cotton paper and then cut it into thin stripes that I glued on the cover. The painting was inspired by the reef that surrounds the movie title during the introduction, and I used Ferris wheel press inks to paint it all. We are approaching the final flip through of this whimsical theme, which I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And before I go, I just wanted to mention that at the beginning of this video I said I was in the process of catching up, of not uploading late, and sadly there's been a setback because in the middle of recording this, today I woke up with something that is called the Corvein synovitis, which sounds weird, but practically it's an excruciating inflammation on the tendons of the thumb. Sadly, it happened to my right hand, which is, the one I use for everything, so I haven't been able to use it all day. And at least I am trying to finish this video and upload it, but maybe it'll take a time to heal, I don't really know. So I just wanted to tell you so that you can understand why I would fall behind again. So anyway, trying to keep a positive attitude about it, hope for the best. I'm going to be disciplined at whatever treatment I have to do and just try to get back on my bullet journal whenever I can. Maybe I can start training my left hand, right? Anyway, as usual, I want to tell you that I appreciate all of the comments, all of the support here and also on Instagram, and I'll keep you updated. So, as usual, thank you so much for watching.